1, 2. That looks good. Hopefully, we are able to finish this tonight. See, not the top doesn't have any info anymore.
What have I got?
Curious, where's my phone? Nope, it's popped up on my live. So cool. So last time we got to... Hey, whoa, I'm trying to adjust, good sir. Last time we got to the other dimension. And then I got tired and I went to bed. This is visually very interesting. Another very long day today. So, honestly, somebody would ask me what's today's date. I don't even know. I think today's the 28th. I should definitely look that up. Nope, it's 29th. It is Wednesday. Last night I had checked my schoolwork to find out that I have been dropped from all my classes, which was so fun. Thank you guys so much for dropping me from all my goddamn classes. But I had to go down and to the school today and talk to people and figure out what the hell was going on. So that was not fun. The one day I'm not supposed to go to class, and it's like, no, you guys still come on campus. So, pretty slow overall. I got to hang out with some people, and it was pretty chill. Not a whole lot to talk about. I guess when you stream almost every day, it's like, oh, I've told my story. Not a whole lot happened, so... Ooh, that made me spin. This feels a lot tighter. Either that or last night I was just... Man, I was so tired yesterday. It had been such a long day. And then everything else on top of me just being stressed. Ugh. So either the video game has improved or I am not nearly as whiny. One of the two. Oh. I was about to say Mario, but no, not really. no! Green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow. And that's the only way I was gonna get through that. I hope Mr. Crash Bandicoot guy, Mr. Chris, shows up today, because that would be pretty cool. He usually helps me out a lot on this. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh, really? Red? Damn. Alright, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow. Alright. Scratching my nose. It's still really weird to me that I can't see how many people are watching. It makes me feel like I've done something wrong and that it's not actually streaming. I guess I could pull it up on your Safari and see if it pulls up. Oh no, I have 2 people watching. Huh. Well, hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh no, oh no. Alright, one more time. Red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow. Okay, don't fuck it up no more. Oh, I had to kill all these guys to unlock that. This seems so much better, like, far better designed. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm an idiot. Cool. Okay, how am I taking this? That's not good. How do I get it across? That's just a life. No, that can't be it. Am I missing a puzzle feature somewhere? Huh. Obviously that's not gonna work. If I spin at it, like I do it correctly. No. Shit, what am I supposed to do? This is when I need my helper. This is when I need my little stream helper. These will come back, so I figured maybe? That was nothing. There's not a pathway. I don't quite understand. If anybody's got any ideas, that'd be awesome. Or I'll cheat and just look up a walkthrough. there. Backtrack for some reason. It's gonna be something stupid obvious, and I'm just not gonna have noticed. Well, maybe it's time to look up a video. Let's see, Crash Twinsanity full play. Wow, somebody played this game in only 3.5 hours? And then here I am. Alright, so where are we at? No, we're past that. So we really are towards the end of this game. Oh, we're almost there. Alright. Got the block puzzle. Now how do you get that ball across, good sir? Okay, it looks like the guy also had to look it up because it did a... What? Okay, so you do just spin. That's... Okay. Nowhere else in the game does it teach you that. Alright, so he just does like that and then spins. Oh my gosh, that is so simple and I had no idea. How would you... I guess... Also, camera angle is wonderful right now. Oh, ooh, that worked. Hell yeah. If I click on dashboard, will that fix the thing? Nope, that pulls up a website. I did not want to pull up a website. Alright. Cool. Why can't I not jump right now? I can slide. Nope, no, I can't jump. Funky. Oh, come on. It's pretty cool though. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green. Oh, come no. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green. Right? Okay, so the... Ooh. Never mind. I'm not even gonna question it. It's not even important. I just did it. I'm that amazing. It's just that amazing. So here's a question. Who's putting these blocks here? Who's been doing that? Who is the one? Who's like, damn. Is that the one time you need to like actually do a long jump? Oh, it is. This cool level is awesome. I just wish the game had thought to teach us stuff earlier. That would have been pretty cool. Oh, too far. Too far. again. And checkpoint. This has gone very interesting, like very fun, and hard contrast to everything that was going on yesterday, because the whole previous section sucked so hard. It was not good, and this is like actually challenging platforming. It's amazing, but it's not like cheap platforming, you know. I just did that first try. It's like having a healthy balance of challenge and shit is good. Did that guy just slide? What are y'all? What are y'all doing? Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. So how far are you liking this level? I hate this level. Really? Because I actually am having a lot of fun with this. Now, again, like I said earlier, I don't know if I was just being super pessimistic yesterday, but this feels like the right amount of challenge. It's not bullshit, you know? It's do this jump or fucking die. I feel like this is very fair in what it wants you to do. Which is sad, because like I just mentioned, there's like 2 fucking spots already that is... First time the game has asked me to do a long jump. That's crazy. That's a pretty... Oh yeah? Oh yeah, dude? Alright. Oh, oh no, that's not him. I have a feeling I'm going to have to kill all these guys. I'm not going to be able to get that last one. Bro, how many of those dudes? How many? Oh, it did it. Well, it probably is fun if you can play with an analog stick since I was limited D-pad. Oh, yeah. Fuck that. No. No. Not being able to have cameras and using fucking D-pad? Oh, I don't know why. My brain's like, try D-pad real quick. Yeah, like that. Like, this is the time. Ooh, even turning around is... Ooh, that's bad. Oh, D-pad's bad. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I'd definitely say get a new PS2 controller then, man. Not even too expensive. It shouldn't be anyways. Oh, that's so cool. I think it's just the way the level's designed. Like, it's not too bad. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue. There we go. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I'm also not anywhere near as I was yesterday. I got a new controller yesterday. Hell yeah, man. Ah, that's on me. blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green. PS2 was my first console as a kid, and so there was a long period of time where I went from PlayStation to being a Nintendo kid. I just didn't care. And then I've started playing this and a couple other games in my free time, and I'm like, man, I missed the no! I missed the PS2. Like, the controller feels so nice. Like, I thought originally the handles were a little weird. Oh no, I did that. Oh well. The handles are a little small, but like, in all honesty, they fit nice. Red, green, blue, yellow, red, green. The save points are also in a nice spot, so I don't feel nearly as nearly as punished. That was what we fucking did yesterday, because oh my god, the fucking bus thing, never again. I don't ever want to do that again. Alright. Oh, come on. I also got a PS2 as a kid, but then I switched to Nintendo when I was 7, I think, and now I start PlayStation again. I still like Nintendo. Oh, I still love Nintendo, yeah. I had a Wii as a kid, early on. I think I got it for Christmas one year. Damn. Oh no, I wasn't even paying attention to lives. Fuck. Oh no. So, as a kid, I had this game, which I was too scared, and I'm pretty sure it was the skunk going back and forth, oh no. Okay, I take back all the nice things I said. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. I had this game, and when the little skunk was like back and forward, it scared me. I was freaked out. I was like, Mom, this game's scary. So I played the driving game. Why did I just blank on it? Tag team. I played tag team. I played. Ooh. Alright. I played tag team a whole lot until my disc got so scratched I couldn't get any farther. I had, I think some like Lego Star Wars game, but I remember having those on like the Wii mostly. I don't really think I ever played them on the PS2. I had Flushed Away on PS2, which is a horrible game. I have a little bit of nostalgia for that, but that's a bad game. And then I had Wall-E on PS2, which is like, I really enjoy that game. Like, it's nothing crazy special, and I've considered maybe just running through it on stream just for the shits and giggles. But because I don't want to quit playing my PS2, but it's a really cool game. It was made by Heavy Iron, which you know, SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom people. And that only came out on, to my understanding, it was PC, PS2, and the PlayStation Portable. I think is like what those versions, because the Wii, strangely, the Wii, the 360, and the PS3 all got their own like different version that has very different mechanics, kind of like I don't know, Aladdin on Super Nintendo versus Genesis or something. Or I guess a better example would be like Sonic Unleashed. You know, has like two very similar but different versions. But for me, I really like the PS2 one. I've dabbled with the Wii one, and it's fine. But it's like, I'm here for the nostalgia. I'm not here to actually play, like, fucking Wall-E, you know, because, oh, I do love the movie. WALL-E's a great film. That's probably my favorite film right there, is WALL-E. It says a lot when it actually doesn't say much at all. Like verbally, but it's a great film. Oh, boundary break? Oh, no, there's boxes up here. Ding, ding, ding. I've never seen or played WALL-E. So WALL-E is E, like the letter E. You've never? Whoa, wait, no, 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 no. What do you mean you haven't seen WALL-E? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I will be mad in a second. When I quit falling. Okay. Wait, I gotta focus. Okay, red, green, blue, yellow. 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 Have you never seen WALL-E before? WALL-E is like, okay, 2008, Pixar was like, you know what? We're going to put out a film that's going to make you cry. Dude, I don't care how you watch it, if you go on Disney Plus or if you just fucking bootleg it, please watch WALL-E. Do yourself a favor. It's like an hour and a half. That movie... Okay, so I'm actually taking an AI film class right now. Film and literature, right? So I have to write about stuff or whatever. And that in 2 weeks, I get to talk about WALL-E. And I don't really talk in that class at all, but I'm going to talk about WALL-E all fucking day. That movie is... it's great. And as a kid, I loved the movie so much. I was like, Mom, I want the game on the PlayStation. And so I got it. And it was pretty good. I mean, the Battle for Bikini Bottom people kind of... Well, they either make good games or they make shit games. Because they've made some pretty bad games too. If you look through like their backlog or their catalog before they went under Heavy Iron. But... the WALL-E game is surprisingly good for what it is. I think they are the same people who made the Ratatouille game. Which I did not play that, but apparently people have a lot of nostalgia for that one, which is interesting. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green. Alright. Damn. I mean, I guess if you want like a plot synopsis, WALL-E. WALL-E is about this little robot. He's the last one in existence. Every other robot has died. He was left there to clean up planet Earth while the humans go on a 5-year cruise. So they go on this cruise, and there's like thousands of WALL-Es, and they're all supposed to pick up the trash and compact them and clean up the Earth while everybody's gone. Well, it's been like hundreds of years since then. Nobody's been back to Earth in forever because they believe that Earth is uninhabitable now. And so WALL-E is the only one left. And then they send out probes, and the people don't even know what's happening. Like, the droids are just doing their own thing because, like, who's in charge, right? If the captain's in charge, the captain doesn't do fucking shit. So he just sits there, and he's like, oh, what's this? He doesn't even know. There's been, like, multiple captains who have come and died in between then. And, so the ship just kind of sends out these... Oh, fuck you. Sends out these Eve droids, which are supposed to go out and see if the planet Earth is inhabitable. And it's just like a protocol, so they don't even really know, like, why they're doing it. And, That was clutch. Okay. We are going to jump to this one. And we're going to miss the whole fucking jump. God damn it. Alright, here we are. Here we are. So Wally meets the Eve droid and falls in love with her because it's a Disney Pixar movie. And then Wally finds a plant, and it's like the first plant. It's just like a little fucking weed. And that's when they realize, that's when Eve sees it, and then Eve gets all locked up. And then the ship comes and picks her up, and it's a whole thing, and Wally gets sent into space. And now he is on the Axiom, which is where all these humans have been living, and now they're all overweight and obese. Like, very obese. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. How do I have 6 lives, though? That's my question. Whoa! Oh! God. Okay, we're gonna go for that middle one first. Screw off Ant. Because that's the one I keep forgetting. Okay. Maybe I'll watch Wally. It's on YouTube for $40. Psh, do not pay $40 for Wally. What do you mean it's $40? That's crazy. No, like Disney Plus is cheaper than that, but fucking go to like 1, 2, 3 movies or whatever, right? Like just bootleg your stuff. Just don't get a fucking virus. But there's plenty of places to watch it, or just buy a fucking DVD. I don't know. But definitely do not spend $40 on Wally. But I do love that movie. That movie's great. I'm trying to think. I guess like, you know, like Ratatouille has memes, right? I can think of a few like memes I've seen of Ratatouille, but I guess Wall-E wasn't like, I wouldn't say it wasn't culturally relevant. You just maybe didn't have as much material. Like the same way where Up is a great film, but you don't hear people like quoting Up. Speaking of Up, that was the other Disney game I had as a kid. And that game, I talked about, oh, whoa. I talked about how like Flushed Away was a bad video game. When I say that might be one of the worst, and I'm talking both versions, because it also had the weird split between the PS2 and the newer gens. I think the Wii version was also newer gen for some strange reason. When I say bad game, I mean like it makes me almost a little bit. It's just something about it. Really not like that game. The music is really chaotic, and the dude, look at this dude. Do that, yeah. I didn't want to be like, yeah, man, pay $40 for fucking a 2008 film, you know. But knowing YouTube, they would be like, well, you want to see this, right? Please pay me all the money. I've considered getting like a YouTube Premium. Mostly because I don't have like a music listening service or anything. And I use YouTube a lot, and then I get ads in between it. And it's like, well, you know, I could just get YouTube Premium and kind of have the best of both worlds. I can listen to music and not have stupid ads all the time. Okay. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, ooh, green, blue. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, $4 isn't for that at all. No, do you get to own it, or is it like a rent on YouTube? You should get YouTube Premium. I had it 3 years and it's really good. Ads are so annoying. Yeah. See, I feel dumb because I was just, I like to listen to stuff in my pocket. I'll be at work and I'll just have a YouTube video playing in the background like a podcast. So I like to listen to IBX Toycat, who is a Minecraft YouTuber, which is really not my thing, but I, for some reason, really enjoy his stuff. And he was just kind of rambling like I do. And he was like, I have YouTube Premium because that is my primary source of entertainment. I don't really watch TV. I don't really watch anything else. It's pretty much just YouTube. It's like, so it makes sense for me to pay that amount of money to not have to watch ads all the time. I was like, damn, you know what? That makes perfect sense. I should really think about doing that. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, okay, blue, yellow. I haven't had a subscription service, period, like, my entire life. My parents have stuff, but I've never bought or had a subscription. And it's always one of those things that I fear. I don't want to have to deal with a subscription and then regret it. Be like, oh man, and then have to cancel it. And it's just, I don't know. There's a mentality behind it of not really, I don't know, for like movies and stuff, like Disney Plus or whatever, it's like, I don't really own any of that, I take that back. You know what? I do have Nintendo Switch. Come on, I did press crouch. I really did. I have Nintendo Switch Online, the family pack. Cheating death. Okay, that one I can't crouch under. You should get YouTube Premium. Okay, rent, I think. I also have Twitch Premium, Twitch Turbo. I do not have any of those. Although the Twitch one makes sense. Because Twitch has those awful ads. I'm sure you know who Moist is. But he was talking about how Twitch is doing some really dumb shit currently. And I'm like, damn, that kind of sucks. Because here I am streaming on their platform. And then, I don't know. You click on a thing and oh, that's gonna be so fucky. Red, green, blue, yellow. God, this level's awesome. I just don't want to have to be sent back all the way. You know what I mean? Just don't want to have to do it all again. Give me the diamond. But apparently, like I don't know if I get ads on my stuff. You can't crouch under them, all of them. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this and then I'll talk about what I was talking about. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot the pattern. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue. Checkpoint. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Poor red. Oh, I started to think. I started to use my brain for anything else, and I got overstimulated. When I last drew my controller down at the floor really hard, I feel that. I was gonna say poor colorblind people, because oh my goodness. And then I immediately forgot the pattern. red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Oh, red. Oh, where was red? Green, blue. I gotta focus. Yellow, red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red. God. I have no camera controls. I have no idea what's over there. Red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green. Oh, okay, we're good. I don't even know what we were talking about before. Just think of the Pokemon Generation 1 games in order: red, green, blue, yellow. That's one way to think about it. Good thing they never made Pokemon Pink. Hooray! I still think Pink would have been a really cool idea. To have like the girls version of Pokemon. Imagine what they could do with that bullshit nowadays. So we have color differences. We got Scarlet and Violet, which only has the boy characters in it. And then we have fucking who knows what, right? And those have the girl ones in it. Because that kind of feels like a Game Freak thing, like something they would do. Oh, what I was saying before was, I have the Nintendo Switch Online family pack, which is pretty cool. So I get like Game Boy Advance games and the N64 games, and I should only have to pay, which doesn't always work out that way. Like this year kind of happened, and I didn't mean for it to. Again, why I fear subscriptions, because it took money out of my account, and I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute." I was not ready for that. It was $80. Like usually I'm like, hey, okay, let's get everybody together. And I had multiple people that I hadn't really talked to in a year who were still on that plan. So I was like, man, I don't, feel comfortable just asking everybody for money, but shit. Right? So anyways. But yeah. Okay, so jumping with it doesn't work. That doesn't work. But I think for $10 a year, there's no reason not to, right? If I have enough people to do it. But at the same time, it's $50 by yourself is a lot for Nintendo. Slowly but surely putting out games. Last room, here you go. Slide in the balls to get them to go to the main platform. See, the game doesn't teach you that. Unless I miss something. The game has not asked me to do half the stuff up to this point, and now it just expects me to know how to do it. Whoa. So all I need to do is slide. Like, that's really cool. I just wish they would have told me that. That's like a really cool mechanic that I guarantee no other Crash game will ever do in the history of ever. Oh, you're making me risk my life. Oh. Please, I have one life left. I have one. Well, two, but one. I have one left. Please don't fucking make me die and have to do this again, because I will cry. Okay, I won't cry. I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch. Also, I'm enjoying that flickering texture right there. It's a beautiful little texture. Oh, I see. I can run with it and do it. I see. Okay. So I need to... Which those enemies are there? And that's gone. And that guy is sliding. Get out. Go away. Shoot. Okay. That's taken care of. Let's go to this side and take care of this. Nope, it doesn't teach you, just don't slide off the ground like I did. Yeah, I already did that once. I do not want to do that again. That time, the little bug dude didn't die. Fuck off. Oh, nope, that didn't do it. It feels almost too loose. Like, you have too much control. And so I'm constantly like, oh, fuck. I'm aiming in the wrong direction because it just gives me too much control. Alright, there's one. And here's another thing. Here's another motherfucking thing. Why does there have to be a bottomless pit? Like, who designed this and was like, you know what, we'll put a bottomless pit so if they end up sliding off the first time we ask them to do it, like, just put a platform underneath it. That's like, oh, the ball, and then you have to roll the ball back up. All you need. You don't need all this bullshit. Why should I have to die and lose a life and potentially have to redo the whole level? I know, again, the answer is they ran out of time, and game design, you know, takes a while, but still. Alright. Here we are.
Oh my, I almost forgot. The treasure. Our treasure.
Yes, we are rich!
That treasure is stolen property.
It's a little late to develop a conscience, Doctor.
Personally, I don't care. But I think he might want his gems back.
Yo, it's Spyro! Shut my TV just a little bit. Oh, too bad I can't stand next to Spyro and chill. Where are we going? I love level design. Level design is my passion. Poppin' is also my passion. Oh, a save point. Fuck yes. Purple dragon. So the last part is long for no reason. Isn't this the final boss?
Apparently, you two little rascals have been very busy since the last we saw each other.
Busy finding a way to meet you again. Your failed experiment sent two innocent parrots to the 10th dimension. The severe reversal radioactive conditions here sharpened our skills and warped our fragile eggshell mind.
Warped.
Ingredients? Our classic recipe in the evil villain cookbook. You see, Pops, when it comes to evil scientific prowess, we learned from the best.
True. Now, playtime is over! Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys!
What?
What are you doing? Curse my regimented upbringing. That's it, Cortex. You want to make up for lost time and play with your pets? So be it.
And now they're huge and in a giant cage. Like, that's... God God, this game could have been so much more. This game could have been so fucking much more. Alright, I don't actually know what to do. And now, my TV is too loud and I don't want it like popping over the audio. Alright, that's better. Considered putting like headphones and plugging those into my TV, but then I was like, that's kind of dumb actually. Cool. I did a thing. Nina, get up. Oh no, Nina. I skipped the cutscene too quickly and now okay. Damn. You know, please fuck off. Oh my god. Okay. No, you missed one. There's two on it. Yeah, I saw that just at the last moment. Is there an easy way to jump to? Is there an easy way to like jump over to it, or do I need to like do some weird mechanic? Oh, if you skip the cutscene, there's just no sound for some reason. All right, let's see. Okay. We are going to die. We're going to die, and you can grapple to it. I guess maybe there's one more above it that I didn't see. Let's go this way. Damn, bro. Okay, that one just does not want to connect. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to take a minute. Not above is the same one you just need to use to get up. I think I understand. I'll figure it out. I'm sure I will. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see where it is. Okay. Now I gotta get past all the ants. And fucking die. Eat shit and die. Alright, I got this now. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again. But fool me 3 times, I'm still blaming you, and I'm probably going to go to therapy for my inability to not get pranked. And take everything at face value like that. Oh, I didn't die somehow though. That's pretty rad. I don't know why this one doesn't want to connect. Like, look at it. It just does not want to connect. And I'm dead. Also, that last one is hard to get, so just hold circle with the jumping. Can I hold? Because I'm mashing the button. I'm, like, trying to make it grab. It's kind of like Crash's long jump. Yeah, you can hold it. Oh. We'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah. I felt like I was already cheesing shit. Now I really feel like I'm cheesing shit. And the fact that it lets you have control as well and like sling off in the wrong direction is so fucking dumb. I had that issue when I played as Nina last time. Also, the fact that like Nina has her own play set and the whole thing, and there was like 2 sections in the entire game that use her. One is stupid annoying, and the other one is like, I don't know. Feels kind of dumb. The song's pretty sick though. There we go. Looks like it did something. And also notice how they're in a robotic ant mech. Again, what could have been pretty interesting shit. All right. I don't know what's going on now. Ooh. Damn. No, I'm dead. Never noticed that the robot was an ant. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm really glad I read some of the beta stuff, because I can just imagine like what the story could have been. Also, what was I supposed to do there? Now I could go play as Nina again and the most boring shit ever. It's not that bad. I should quit complaining. Yeah, I think the original idea was that the birds somehow make their way back to Crash's world, and then I guess they want to take like all the resources from like Crash's world, or however you want to say that, and then bring that to their 10th dimension so they can have resources, and that's kind of what the plot was going to be. I mean, I guess the stuff with like them being Cortex's birds and stuff are still the same, but would Cortex run to the left when he why did it take so long? Run to the left when he fires the right, fires with the right, and then run to the right when he fires with the left. Okay, well, I can see it's doing damage. Okay, they're kind of flashing a little bit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck, I did it too early. I did it too early. Plot's the same. They still want to steal the resources. Yeah, but, like, that's really not explained. Like, that's a minor thing that they don't even really mention. I keep thinking back to like the second main section where you roll as the ball with Crash and Cortex. And like there's just these ants stealing stuff. And nobody says anything about it. Nobody questions what's happening. The game just says, kill 10 of them. And it's like, why? Why am I killing these guys? What are they doing to me? I'm coming up to them. It's kind of a cut plot point, I to my understanding. Oh, Nina, please get up. Please get up, Nina. Oh. Nina, can you waddle any slower? Just a little slower so that I can never complete this game. Please. Okay, and I'm gonna run this way for a bit. There's also a cut stage where you play as the Mecha Bandicoot, the autopilot, and he walks to Cortex Labs and enters the 10th dimension. That's pretty cool. I don't have any action replay stuff currently for like PS2. The most I have is like oh, fuck off. Come on. Damn, god damn it. I'd be pretty interested to see though what that looks like. I'm sure there's a video online, but this is one of those games I'm surprised never got like a fan patch or something that kind of just fixed up some of the issues. Because I feel like Crash has a pretty big fan base. But I think most of like the modding scene comes from like the Nintendo fan base. I don't think a lot of the PlayStation or Xbox side really cares about like modding stuff. They're pretty, I don't know. They don't seem to care too much. That's like my interpretation though. Oh, I see you message something. Give me 1 second. No, I mean the level was cut out completely, not even in action replay can access it, although you can hack the game in place to make it. Was that something that Game Hut showed off? Okay, wait, no, I'm supposed to keep running this way. Damn. We need to back up a little bit. The aiming is so bad. No! That's on me. No, I saw this video. Sure, we can pause and watch that. I don't see why not. Pull that over here. Let's see. Oh, I love ads. Love ads so much. How long do you think it takes till somebody goes, here's a link, and then it's fucking a Rickroll? How long does that take? Wow, that's pretty cool. Dang. Man. Twinsanity was gonna be crazy, dude. There just seems to be so much stuff that just wasn't used. You could probably make a whole game out of some of the shit that wasn't used. Huh. Interesting. Speaking of, like, we talked about remakes and stuff, and then, you know, Activision made the Insane trilogy, then they did Crash 4, then they did, damn it, then they did, CTR, well, I guess that's out of order, but you know what I mean, and then, now they're making Wampa League, or whatever that game's called. I think it's Wampa League. in all the time, they've made one Spyro game, which was the remakes. Which, like, the first one was a better game. The first one was improved significantly. And then, like, 2 is about the same. And 3 is about, I don't know, is worse than the original. So, I don't know. But they haven't done anything. I remember everybody was talking like, oh, I don't know how that didn't fuck me. Everybody was talking about how, I need to be smarter about when I turn around. Everybody was talking about, like, Spyro 4 happening at some point. Which I have, like, a friend who's really into Spyro. And it's really weird that they're doing all this stuff with Crash. And they obviously have a lot to say on, like, Spyro, because they put Spyro in the racing game, and they, you know, it's just kind of weird that they haven't done anything with Spyro. And I honestly haven't played that much of Spyro. Ooh, we got one gun. I don't know what to do now. All I know is I gotta keep moving. Okay, nope. Move. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it Mecha Bandicoot time? Yo, is it Bro, we just saw this. Wait, do I get to actually... I didn't know I could actually do this. I thought you were just saying at one point you could have played as the Mecha Bandicoot. Oh, that's so cool. I can jump, too. Dude, this is so cool. Not a whole lot going on though, but still really cool. Your bigger brother, Mega Bandy is so much cooler than you. Why can't you be like your brother Mega Bandy? Bandicoots. Fuck yeah. Mecky Bandy. That didn't even sound like the birds. Why is this video compressed so much more than the other ones? What the fuck? Also, where... I mean, I know where they are, but why? Oof, that's unfortunate.
You know, Crash, for all these years I've been wrong about you. Your creation was a mistake, and your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake. But I've learned something from all of this. I've learned that you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can bury them! I never want to see your ridiculous face again! Where am I? What is this?
Dang, bro. I cannot believe I just beat that. That's crazy. Okay, so final thoughts. Let's start with the thing I'm hearing right now. Absolutely amazing music. Like, The music in this game is brilliant. I want to actually turn down the music just a little bit because it looks like it's over. It's like talking over me. Really, really good music. I love the illustrations. I mean, I don't think I have anything different to say that everybody else hasn't already said. Is it as good as the classics? No. It's nowhere near as good as like Crash 1, 2, and 3. But I love the vibe it has. And obviously, quality assurance. Quality assurance. Get those names. Somebody write those names down. Somebody write all those. And the testers, somebody write all their fucking names. I'm just kidding. Wow, that's actually a lot of testers. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. And more testers. I don't know what TRG means, but... Huh. Oh, I guess probably traveling tell something. Huh. I love the way Crash plays. I think Crash has a fair weight to him. I think I complained about his jump a little bit, but I reconsidered that, and I'm like, yeah, actually, you know what? That makes sense. And especially that last level was so solid. Like, there was not a point where I felt like, dang, you know what, Crash, if he controlled differently, you know? I felt like the camera angles were good. I wasn't, like, if overall the game was just designed a little bit better, had a better camera, if they worked on the level designs, made them shorter, had a few more levels in there, and it was more of a level-based game with fun cutscenes in between, I don't think there'd be any complaints. I like the snowboard sections. I like the ball sections. Cortex really annoyed me. I didn't like that the gun just auto-locked on whatever it wanted. I had no control over that. Nina was really boring, and the one level she had was awful. And that level went on forever between all three characters. But overall, better than Warped, I assume. I just like the slide jump kick since you can't control it after the jumping. That's not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is that there were so many times where I would slide and then I'd go to hit the jump button. If I wasn't mashing, it just wouldn't do it. Which, that may be another one where you could just hold X after and you may just auto jump. I don't know. I guess I should have tried that. But that's a lot of people who worked on this. I know some names are repeating, but it's a lot of people who worked on this. What did John Burton do, though? What did he do? Do you like Warped? Oh, I'm sorry. I said Warped. I meant the fourth game, the one they made before this. Hashtag cancel me. Well, why am I here? Interesting. Wrath of Cortex? The fourth one? Wrath of Cortex? Interesting. Why am I here, though? Is there anything less to do? Yeah, it's better than Wrath of Cortex. Okay. Sorry, please do not cancel. Is there anything left to do? And there's like unlockable artwork and stuff, but I'm not gonna go and like 100% this. You can do some interesting things and go to an unused area. How do you do that? Is there like a video I can watch, or you can just tell me where to go to? Go to the lab and enter the portal. Okay. So like in the center? I guess. Oh. Look at me. Look at what I have created. Stare into my soul. Breathe and live. Okay, then exit the lab. Closest exit or this exit? I am awaiting instructions. I'm assuming this, right? I just go back if I'm wrong. I think the other side. Okay, we'll go back then. Notice the Nina grapple thing in the room. Okay. I don't. Oh, yeah? This thing? So. I saw it and didn't even think anything of it. Also, seems to work better if I just hold down a bit. Is this the exit right here? Nope, let me in. Okay, I'm on the other side now. Oh, go right. I think I went right. No, I may have gone left. Am I going the wrong way? You know what would have been a cool idea? If you had a button that you could click and do like taunts. Like if I could just do the crash dance right now, that would have been sick. Hell yeah. I don't know. I just have a lot of moments where I just sit and do nothing. Not to complain. Okay, no, the answer is I cannot just hold X and do that. Okay, so I'm here. Go to the electric pole. Okay. I don't exactly understand. Go the one on the left. On the left. Oh shit, don't fall off. Jump over the fence. Okay, do you want me to jump over on this side? Or jump over on the other side? You take your time writing. I'm not next to the second last pole. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, so pole 1, pole 2. So jump over this. Down into the abyss. Look down. Yeah. Oh, nope, it killed me. Land on the metal. Oh, I see. Oh, please don't send me. God, you can die in the overwhelm. Okay, I see what you're saying. I will get to it. I will do it. Because fuck yeah, game break boundaries. Hell yeah. Nope. Good thing the game just puts me back here, though. Alright, so I need to land on... Oh, we did it. You have to be very careful. Try to get behind the fence. Okay. I'm here. Do I just slowly walk down from here? Then land on the thing below you. Like these girders. Oh. Okay, and then go to the center and walk off. Cool. What the hell was this supposed to be? Or am I just out of bounds? Oh, there's even fruit down here. What? I guess I'll follow the fruit. A bonus episode where we go out of bounds to nowhere. That was interesting. See, if I had actually played this, you were supposed to take a boat to Twinsanity Island. Huh. Oh, like an alt. Oh. Man, if I had this as a kid, my brain would have been like, what the fuck? It's actually really cool. There's nothing more, sadly. Is there anything else cool to show? Or is that pretty much it for this game? Besides, like, I guess content you can see online, you know, artwork and such. There's no more in the game. Interesting. Alright, well, this has been pretty damn cool. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever revisit this. Like, maybe if there was a way to just get to different levels and play. Because I really enjoyed that final level. I thought that was really cool. And there's some earlier bits I enjoyed too. The snowboarding sections I found very enjoyable. But it felt so just chaotic. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of the game. But if they had downsized a little bit and made this into an actual hub room, and you could just go different stages, collect crystals, and then progress, you know. I know that's like what old Crash is, and but they had left a lot of the other stuff the same. I think this game could have done a lot better, but hindsight's always 20/20, and I'm also not a game dev. So you should check out speedruns who beat this in minutes. I was looking up a full Let's Play earlier because I wasn't sure where to go. And it was like 3 hours long. And I'm like, how long have I fucking spent on this? See, it only says 81%. I don't even know. Can you even backtrack and complete this game? I don't even know, dude. But You can backtrack. Cool. Okay. Alright, well, it already says I have a save here, so. Well, that was Twinsanity. I definitely don't think if I had not been streaming it that I would have continued. But I'm really glad I did. I think that was a lot of fun. So, now I need... Just dropping everything. Other Crash games. I don't know if I want to do other Crash games at the moment. I have like a list of things I've been kind of wanting to play. I could do like off and on. I think I'm over the Minecraft thing for right now. I played that a couple times and I just I mean, there's not a whole lot more besides just I beat the Ender Dragon. Whoa, right? We talked about Banjo. I love that game. That game I could definitely talk a lot more and do without having the super hyper focus. I'm looking at my shelf of games right now. Splatoon 1 single player. It's another one. I'd love going back to that. I play that fairly often. I don't even have Crash 1, because if I was going to play other Crashes, I'd probably start with 1 and go 1, 2, 3. But I do know 2 is probably the best one by far. I also talked about the Wall-E game. Could definitely do that. Do you have Insane Trilogy? I have it on Switch. But like I said earlier, I don't really care for the Insane Trilogy too much. Like, it's fine, but it's... meh. I could think about doing Crash 2, though. Or look into getting, like, a copy of Crash 1. Because I need it for the collection anyways. But I think I may take a break from Crash for just a short bit. But I could definitely do 2 at some point. But... looking at my Wii games right now. Not a whole lot. I'll think about it. Maybe I can put out a poll. I like to see Splatoon since I've never played it. Oh yeah, Splatoon 1's awesome. Yeah, I don't plan to play anything else tonight. I'm pretty much done for right now because I gotta get up early tomorrow. But I could definitely stream during the day tomorrow. I get out of class at like, I don't know, like 10:40, so I'd be home like 11. I could definitely do that for a while. That'd be pretty cool. Because I'm tired of streaming at like stupid late hours. I need to get sleep. So, but cool. I will make a short list and we can maybe do a poll or something. See. But yeah. What time zone are you? I am. I don't know what my time zone is actually. I'm gonna mute this. My time zone. Hold on. I can look up my time zone. Like right now, it is 12:25 for me. 12:26. I am Central Daylight Time. That is where I am. So 7:26. Man, you get up pretty early, don't you? I don't get up. If I don't have to, I try to stay in bed until like midday. That's how bad my schedule is. But well, it's been awesome. I'm gonna give like a 90% that I'll be streaming sometime tomorrow. So for me, it'll be like somewhere around 12ish midday. So if that's, so let's see. So 12 hours from now, it would be 7 o'clock. So I guess for you, I'll be around 7 p.m. I'll try to stream somewhere around there. Don't be mad though if I just forget. because I don't know what tomorrow I'm gonna do, but I should be able to stream just fine. So I will see you later. I gotta figure out how to do an outro. I don't know how to do an outro. I hope you have a good day too.